everybody. Welcome to Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Welcome to the morning routine. It has been a great week. It has been a busy week. Lots of Zooms. Hope everybody had a good week. Learned some stuff. Had some fun along the way. We had lots of good live events this week. In fact, the Sweating with the Oldies. Getting a good workout. It's a weird stretch. It's the Superman stretch here. Getting a good workout with those guys, so I'm a little sore, but not too sore to go over some headlines. So here we go. All right. Jurassic World 3 will bring entire Jurassic Park franchise to a close. How many times have we heard that from franchise movies? Oh, this is the last one. We'll never make another one. This is going to end it for sure. And then Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th wakes back up, and Michael Myers from Halloween, he somehow comes back to life. And Jurassic Park ended on all of these anyway. Each one was the last one. And oh, by the way, there is Star Wars, where in the first 3 original movies, at the end of that series, the first 3, at the end, they blew up the second Death Star, Darth Vader died, and yet they still made 6 more movies. I'm not too worried about the Jurassic Park franchise ultimately disappearing. I'm sure we'll see it again. All right, moving right along. Okay. Queen Elizabeth sends a birthday message with emojis to daughter-in-law Sophie. That's news. She finally sent a text message and used emojis? Wow. I guess there wasn't much to write about that day. If you don't use emojis, it's almost insulting these days. All right. Ready for this one? Dog and goat serving as mayor raise money for a playground. A dog and goat serving as mayor. This is why I don't talk about politics. Ridiculous. Okay, so it is Friday, and what do we like to do on Friday? We talk about movies. Yes, and January is a historically bad month for new released movies to come out in theaters or to come out on TV or anything like that. Historically, over time of movies coming out, January has always been kind of a dry month. But with the advent of virtual TVs everywhere, the streaming services everywhere, like Netflix, old movies go away and then come back almost like it's new again. And this weekend's pick, not going to be for everybody because it is an older movie, but everybody can watch it. It's just not going to be everybody's cup of tea. It's 1973's Enter the Dragon starring Bruce Lee. Yeah, the story here, this is a great movie. The story is good. The fight scenes are epic. This is where fight scenes really came from, and Bruce Lee really just made fight scenes from here on take it up a huge notch. And I'll tell you what, that is one badass movie poster made in 1973, probably more like 72. But still, that is a kick butt movie poster. I love it. Even for today's standards, that is awesome. Now, typically, we can't show clips from other movies, like you see on some entertainment shows. They'll show a clip of the movie. We can't do that because we don't have the rights to us. So when you see that on talk shows and other stuff, the movie companies that made the movies, they give them the rights to show that stuff. We don't really have the rights, but I was able to pull some strings and get you guys a clip of a really cool fight scene. This fight scene, however, it wasn't released in the theatrical version. It's more like the director's cut version. Huh. Now, having watched it, many years later, feels like they portrayed ties as being super aggressive. Maybe an unfair portrayal of ties in real life. I don't know. Anyway, this is Bruce Lee. This is Enter the Dragon. This is on Netflix, so you can go check that out this weekend. Lots of other cool stuff on there. That's a good enough one, man. That's gonna pump you up to maybe go search up some other kung fu movies or other Bruce Lee movies. All right, check it out. And to give you some more movie options, because I'm not going to do the binge-worthy weekend movie series marathon movies because it's just not much going on in January for that. But here's Ray with some movie suggestions for you guys.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Guess what? It's Friday. We have survived another week, and now it's time to kick back and relax and maybe do a little binge watching, huh? As always, I got a recommendation for you guys. This is a show that I'm really into right now, and it is called The Warrior, and it is available on HBO Max if you subscribe to that service. If not, you can just sign up for the 7-day free trial or whatever and then cancel it after you watch it. Wait, did I say that out loud? Anyways, the number one reason I love this show is because it is based on stories written by one of my childhood favorites, and that is Bruce Lee. And also the show has some great storylines, a little bit of history thrown in there, and also lots of great kung fu. So enjoy, okay? I'll talk to you guys Monday.
Very good. There you go. We got a few movies, additional movies to maybe watch this weekend. So now let's check out the National Day of. It's actually a pretty cool day today, kind of a special day. So let's check that out with Gabrielle and Rockabout.
Good morning, everybody. We made it through another week. It's Friday, January the 22nd. Can't wait for the weekend. Maybe relax this weekend. I say that all the time, but I probably won't. I'll find myself something to do, and then I'll run into more things, but I'm gonna try. You guys try too. But let's get on with the National Day. The National Day is, what was it again? Oh, yes. There I go with one of those, Oh, it was a squirrel moment. Squirrel! Celebration of life. And meaning for that is celebrating the life of our children and our grandchildren, the people around us. They grow up really quick and you don't realize it. You need to celebrate them while they're young. All the good, the bad, and the ugly, everything that comes along with it. Because you know what? When they get older, you're gonna wish you would have celebrated it a little bit more. I know now as I'm an older person, I always made my children's birthday parties very special. All the holidays were special, even Valentine's Day. I let them pick out what we were gonna eat and put candles on the table, and the four of us sat down and had a special Valentine's dinner together. We always celebrated with them. We celebrated all the little things because those are all the things that you're gonna remember when you get older. I still, to this day, every Easter, wish my grandfather were here because he bought me a corsage for my wrist or for my dress for church every Easter Sunday. It was a good celebration. So there are all those things that you will miss, but you'll remember when you get older because you've been celebrated. So that's what we got. National Celebration of Life Day.
Oh yeah, so this is a good one. It's hard on the heart sometimes, but gotta be thankful that we're here and we get to be a part of this cool thing called life. Very challenging sometimes and difficult, but still very special and very cool. And for dudes like me, we write songs about life and the challenges and the heartbreak and the struggle. It's real, But sometimes kind of hard when we're still here and some of our friends and family, they go. That part kind of hard, but we still got to be thankful that we got to have those people in our hearts and in our lives. and that we get to keep trucking on, and do cool things and have fun and do better for others, you know what I mean? Oh, Bob getting real sentimental and philosophical here. Sometimes it's hard for Bob to be so philosophical. I can't even say it. It's so complicated sometimes. All right, we slow it down a little bit and do the Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life. Celebration of Life. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life. Celebration of Life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate, 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 celebrate your life. Yeah. You gotta celebrate your life, man. And your neighbor's life. And your friend's life. And everybody's life. We gotta be proud to be here and happy to be here and happy to take care of one another. And while I'm thinking of it, the celebration of life, I'm gonna go thank the Carl man for sticking around for me. And yeah, he's a cool dude. I go say hi.
Yes, absolutely. Very important to always be thankful to be able to participate in this game we call life. It's challenging, it's got its ups and downs, just like playing a board game. Sometimes you're winning, sometimes you're losing, but ultimately, it's all fun. So participate and be thankful, and let people know that are close to you, friends, family. Let them know every once in a while. Hey man, thanks for being around. I appreciate it. All right, here's a guy we like to keep around, back in the bearded past with Zach. Let's see what he's got.
Hey everybody, it is the big smile on my face. It must be my favorite day of the week, Friday. Friday is upon us. But we're only at the beginning of Friday. And before we start having lots of fun, we gotta go back in the past with Zach. So, Apollo 5, 1968, lifts off Ariane, the first lunar module into space. That was in 1968. KTLA, the first commercial television station west of the Mississippi River, begins operation in Hollywood in 1947. They were having all the fun on the other side, east of the Mississippi, man. We were in the dust. Also, too, you have on this day the creation of the Central Intelligence Group, forerunner of Central Intelligence Agency, was also founded in 1946 on this day. And about, also too, the Apple, 1984. This is really great. This is interesting stuff that's making all of our programming possible today. The Apple Macintosh is the first computer to popularize the mouse, the computer mouse, and the graphical user interface. It's introduced during a Super Bowl 18 commercial in 1984. To go along with that Super Bowl 18 commercial, that was the Raiders kicking some Washington Redskins butt, is what that day was. Forget computers. But also, too, that was the last Super Bowl the Raiders won. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy, be safe, and I can't wait to go back in the past next week with you guys. You guys have a great one. Bye now.
All right, thank you, Zach. Maybe next week we'll get some more beards in that past. But anyway, thank you very much. Okay, guys, that is it for Friday. Now, don't forget, 1 o'clock, Insta Live, Insta Trivia, the hottest game show of all time, with the exception of Jeopardy, of course. It's getting some killer ratings right now in honor of Alex Trebek's passing. Sad, but good that the show is getting some great respect. He was a really good dude from what I understand. And sad to see him go, but I'm sure we're going to have a cool new host for Jeopardy. I know we have a lot of Jeopardy fans out there. So, hey, if you haven't been watching, check it out. That's a great show as well. But that's it for us for Friday. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you at 1. Have an awesome weekend. And for the morning routine, take care, everybody.